Hello everyone, I'm Teresa from 10 Minutes to Health and we're going through a seated routine that you can do just to get your joints moving. So we're going to start off with working from our feet, working up the body, up to our neck. So I'm just going to start side on to you. So we're going to start with what I call feet rockers. So you're going to lift your toes up and then lift your heels up. So toes up, back down, heels up, back down. So you're just doing a rocking action with your feet. And while you're doing this, I want you to notice how you're sitting up in your chair. Are you quite slumped? Are you sitting nice and upright? If you can, try and sit as upright as you're able to. So engage your tummy muscles, so try and draw them towards the back of your spine. Roll your shoulders back and down and keep your head nice and neutral. And with these, you can do them on a dining room chair, you can do them on an armchair, on a sofa. The aim is to just get you moving while you're sitting down. So just keep going with those feet rockers, so heels up, then toes up. Just go to a pace that's comfortable for you. We're just starting to warm up the ankles and the toes while we're doing this. Hopefully they're feeling like they're moving. The blood's going down there, getting the circulation going down to your feet. Good, okay, then we're going to go and start warm up the knee joints. So what we're going to do is we're just going to tap out in front of us on the floor, and then bring our leg back. So tap on the floor and bring the leg back. So you're only tapping about another foot in front of you, just to what you can really. Even a small tap is going to help warm up that knee joint a little bit. And if you're on like a dining room chair, you can try and bring your feet back underneath you as much as is comfortable. If you're on something that is blocked, you can't bring your legs underneath, just bring them back as far as is possible. Good, so keep doing that tapping in front and then bending the knee again. You can go a little bit further, then go for that. Okay, and next we're going to go on to side taps. So I'll just turn around to face you now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, if we bring our right leg out to the side, tap a space on the floor and then bring it back in. Left leg out to the side, tap a space on the floor, bring it back in. So similar with the front taps, you're just going sideways now. Just go to what's comfortable again. We're now going to start, this is warming up the hip joint now, working that a little bit, getting it moving slightly. Again, as I said before, even small movements will help here. So even just doing very, very small movements, even maybe only moving them a couple of inches, is going to help move that hip joint a little bit. And this is just about moving, just about a bit of movement. Remember to keep breathing as well while you're doing this. This shouldn't be too taxing. So if you're finding you're getting a bit short of breath, just take it easy for a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to combine those front taps with the side taps now. So do one tap to either side, and then one tap in front with one foot, one tap with the other foot, and then do a side tap again each side, and then a forward tap each side. So side tap, and then a forward tap. Good. So we're getting a little bit of coordination going as well. Good. Excellent. If you need to tone it down a little bit, just again do what's comfortable. Good. Okay. Just do one more round of these, and then we're going to go on to some seated marches. Okay, so keeping with the hip joint again, we're just going to lift one leg off the floor and then the other. So just lift to what's comfortable for you. Doesn't have to be too high. Even the action of doing it is going to help warm up those muscles a little bit. And then what you can do is you can add the arms in. So imagine you're walking. If you're marching or walking normally, your arms naturally move by your sides. So we're just going to swing the arms either side of the legs when we're lifting them up, doing our seated marches. Good. And you can swing them a little bit more if you want to exaggerate the movement. And then let's go for some punches forwards while we're marching. So just punch forwards with one hand and then the other. while you're trying to lift up your legs while you're marching still. So bringing in that coordination element again. That's it, good. If you need to bring the arms back down to just doing the marches, then do. You can do that for a few, and then you can go back to the punches again if you want to. So again, just taking it how you'd like to. Just do a few from the side so you can see. So punching out to the front if you're able to. If not, just do some arm swings by the side. Okay, so hopefully the legs feel like we've moved them a little bit. Now we're going to go on to work the torso. So what I want you to do, arms by your sides if you've got a bit of space, and I want you to lean to the right, come up to the centre again, and then lean to the left. So we're just doing some side leans for the torso now, so just go to what's comfortable for you. Again, we're coming to that nice upright posture and then back down to the side. You may feel a little slight stretch when you're doing this, so just do what's comfortable. Again, even the slightest movements will help move the spine a little bit, especially if we've been sitting down for a long time. The spine really loves to move and it doesn't get much of a chance when we're sitting down. So doing these will really help it. Good. Okay, last one on that side. Then we're going to go into some torso rotation. So arms across your chest. Just rotate round to the right and then slowly round to the left. That's it, so we're just twisting to what's comfortable. And again, just doing smaller movements will help. Just do what you're comfortable with. You may find that after doing this a little while, you might be able to twist just a little bit further as your spine gets warmed up a little bit. Good. Okay, and then we're going to go back to those side leans again. So leaning to the right and then leaning to the left. So just going back to those ones. Just doing a few of these. Taking it nice and easy, feeling that slight stretch that you might have either side. Good. Taking it nice and easy at your own pace. Okay, last one. And then arms across your chest again, we're going back to those rotations. So rotate round to the right and then round to the left. Again, just to what's comfortable. That's it. Good. Okay, just do a few more of these. A few more of these rotations. Okay, good. Shake the arms now. We're just going to go into some shoulder rolls now. So roll the shoulders back. If you find doing both of them is a bit uncomfortable, you can do one at a time. So just rolling the shoulders back one at a time. Good. And then roll forward, so you can do them together, or you can do one at a time. See how you feel. Good. And then backwards again. Roll the shoulders back. Good. You can do small rolls or big rolls. And then forwards again. It's quite a nice one to loosen off all the muscles around the shoulder and the neck. Okay, have a rest there. We're just going to finish with some neck movements. So just looking to the right nice and slowly, coming back to centre and then looking to the left. So just rotating your head round. Just go to what's comfortable. Just going to do a few of these. Again, even the smallest movements is good. Good. Okay, and then last one. We're just going to do some side nods. So bring your ear to your shoulder, one side and then the other. Make sure the shoulders aren't coming up. They should be staying still. Good. You might feel a slight stretch on the side of your neck when you're doing this, but just go to what's comfortable. Okay, one more each side. Good. A few shoulder rolls just to ease off. And that's it. That's your 10 minutes done. 10 minutes of moving. Well done, everyone.